And so I guess that kind of leads on to actually mentioning future bikes. That's a topic I have covered before, but what my next bike's going to be, I have no idea. I really don't have an idea at all. Like, I want a cruiser, really, but they're so expensive. Like, even for a used one, like this bike's a 99, and it had about 30k on it when I got it, miles. If I got the same bike as a cruiser, it would have probably been twice the price. I mean, they're ridiculous, even used. I think it's that old man bike image, which is a bit unfair to be honest, but it's kind of true in a way. Old men have a lot of money, so all these cruisers, they hold their value well. And also because a lot of cruiser riders tend to be those fairies you don't ride in the rain, and you know, oh it's rained the past like 3 weeks, so I better not take the bike out, or get some spray on it. They tend to be in better condition than a naked or half naked like mine. So cruisers, it's unlikely to be my next bike. I think if I ended up trying to go for a cruiser, to get one in my price range is going to be a complete dog like my last one. So I think that might be the bike after next, perhaps. There's a buddy of mine on that Virago there. Speaking of Viragos, 1100 his is there. Mine was 535. Hello. How's things? I don't think you recognise me. I've not seen him for a while, you know. Friend of a friend. Anyway, what was I? It probably won't be a cruiser. It won't be a sports bike, because I don't like sports bikes. So that leaves nakeds and adventures, probably the most likely. So we're talking maybe a Hornet 600, okay, to this, Hornet 900, SV 650, but I don't like the looks of them. Unless you can get a naked, but the naked's quite rare. And then adventures, well, when I did my full test, if you've seen that video, moving from the A2 to the A, I was on a KTM Duke 690. By no means an adventure bike, of course, but it was a lot taller than this bike. And there was just so much space for your legs, and I got back on this and it felt so cramped. So I would quite like to have that level of space and that wide bars and such again. But the problem is I'm about a 5'11", you know, 6 foot, somewhere around there. It's been a while since I've measured myself. So I'm not a tall guy by any stretch of the imagination. And I like to be able to flat foot both sides, and even the Duke, I was on, you know, the balls on my feet. I couldn't get both heels down, and it wasn't particularly a comfortable position. I just felt it would be so easy to stop on a cambered road and just fall over. I'd have to find an adventure bike that's small enough for me to be able to sit on it properly and be comfortable, but also have the height and also have the speed, because I do want it to be faster than this bike. I mean, this bike on the dual carriageways, it's doing 70, 80. It's a bit buzzy, it's a bit high. You know, it's just you have to ring it out a little bit. But it's not that high. I mean, it sits about 5.5, 6k, doing 70, 75. So it's by no means working the engine, but when I generally cruise around about 4, it does make a difference. So I'd like my next bike to have slightly longer legs. But then if you look at, I don't know, say take the Transalp 650 for example, the Honda. To take one of the lighter adventure bikes. It's not got much horsepower. I mean, it's got less than this, I think, on paper at least. I don't know, obviously it depends how it's geared and all this crap, but I don't know, I need to test ride a few, I think, and sit on them. But I certainly know when I sat on my friend's Tiger 900, fuck me, I didn't feel safe on that at all. I sat on it for a few seconds and I was just like, nope, this is so heavy, like just crazy heavy. And so I was on my tiptoes for that. I was really going for it. And like much as it was on the middle setting of the adjustable seat height, so it could have helped a little bit, and is a bit of a lanky twat, my friend. So I need to feel safe on the bike. I mean, Reno actually put up a video recently, Reno Mino. If you're not subbed to her, by the way, go and do it. She's a good vlogger, riding a CBF 125, and she's lovely. I've spoken to her a few times. She's absolutely lovely. Anyway, off topic, but she was saying that she's recently lowered her CBF. She just feels so much better on it now because she can get both feet down properly, and she's got some new boots she's trying to bed in, restricting her movement a bit. But she was saying, yeah, she's got it lowered now, and she was like, oh, I wish I'd done it sooner because I'm so much more comfortable and confident on it, and just knowing I can reach the ground easier if I need to, you know, stop suddenly or whatever. And I totally agree. I hate being up on the tippy toes, you know, up on even the balls of the feet were too much. I like to have both heels down at the same time. On this bike, it's very easy because it's got quite a low seat height. And obviously, my old Virago is very easy because I was sat on the floor on that thing. It's ridiculous, but yeah. So I need to find a short ass adventure bike with more balls than this, you know. Hello, 3, 4. What and Danny? All units got some vandals messing with the bins outside the shop. Roger that. If you guys haven't seen Hot Fuzz, what the fuck are you doing with your lives? And there's all manner of bikes that I'm considering, and you know, I'm constantly on eBay scrolling through and be like, oh, look at this bike, oh, look at that. And all sorts of stuff bouncing up, and you know, Phaser 600s and all sorts of shit. I don't know. It's a long way off, like I said. Right now, I'll focus on keep this one on the road, and then move on at some other point. Sure pass. Pricks. Anyway, so yeah, bit of thinking to do, I think. I don't know what he's trying to say here, but 2-inch seems about accurate for this fucking BMW. R2-inch. GG. Aim with that self-burn. It's alright, buddy, it's personality that counts. But yeah, so wrapping up. Summer's almost here. Oh, that's a bit fucking ambitious, it's February, but you know what I'm saying. It's getting warmer, people are starting to get their bikes out of the sheds if you're that way inclined, or you then. And people obviously, the bike market picks up a lot in spring. Everyone trying to get a new ride for summer and that sort of thing. So what are you guys planning? Anyone got any upgrades coming in the near future? Any little cheeky numbers that they've been eyeing up? Let me know down in the comments. Spectre out.